But maybe I'm reaching a little bit. Maybe that chair's scooting a little bit.
Well, speaking of Rumble, it's going to be Seed 2 versus Seed 1, MonkadZ versus FPZ.
Winners finals. I mean, seeding has been pretty accurate so far besides the one outlier.
But you know what? Even though it's been accurate, every single game has been trying to test it.
Insane. Yeah, I started to say it's been some pretty close stuff now.
Like, outside of the 1s and 2s, all these lower seeds do not want to place their seed. And you know what? They didn't. So many upsets, even just getting out the top here. Like, it's been so entertaining to watch so far. This is going to be a really interesting set right here. Both of these players are really confident in their defense, and their spacing, and their positioning, and their patience. I just want to see what happens if, you know, both of these two really solid, intelligent defensive players clash.
Hell yeah! All right, getting into this game, we got Forsburn versus Maple. I don't even know what to make of this matchup, honestly. I feel like Maple might have a little bit of an advantage, but at the same time, the recovery might kind of be free for Force, so we'll see. And I mean, I'm opening my mouth, and so far, MonkadZ is taking this away game 1.
Solid edge guard. Getting that down air, but trading just to make sure. Actually, Maple's in the lead now.
Oh, another forward air.
Probably still alive. Off the wall, jump up the top. Able to get a clip?
Right,
Nope,
good
dead.
roll up, though.
Not a terrible attempt for MonkadZ, though. Just keeping it aggressive, keeping it defensive. That's not a crazy deficit to get back.
That's not crazy to say. No, absolutely. Great attempt, though. And it's just, that's kind of the thing with Forsburn is sometimes you're just going to die recovery. Tale as old as time. Death taxes, die in recovery with Forsburn. But obviously trying to get it back here while FPZ putting as much damage on as possible. The cape strong, not quite getting anything, but that up air will try to set up. We get the forward throw out and the back air, putting him back on equal stocks.
That was a solid swing. That just looked nice. Just lined it up perfectly. Bit of a trade, but not terrible. Not bad for Forsburn. Gonna have to burn through this super clone in order to recover, though.
I just love the way that the waffles look swinging around on this. Like, I don't know who came up with Waffle Maple, but maybe we could have cooked a little less hard on this one and cooked a little harder on Otter Maple, because, that skin is something else. But, man, this one is sick. This might be my favorite skin, actually. Yeah, on Maple. So let's get back into the gameplay here. We got high percentage and that up B going to get that kill.
Just solidly, just a couple of great outplays from FPZ. Just keeping that lead, not making it ultra close, making that deficit large enough that's going to be really uncomfortable for MonkadZ. Going to have to play aggressive to shrink that gap.
All right, trying to go for that down strong, but that leaves an opening for Forsburn here. Getting that forward though, trying to get some of these early kills. Do not want to be putting on any extra percent right now. Up tilt, not quite hitting though.
Not getting that S strong.
Oh, trying to go for ledge. Didn't read the option quite right. That could have been a kill if read perfectly, but nobody's perfect.
So aggressive. Let's see if he can survive going low again. Just fine. Has that clone coming out, sending some extra hitboxes, making that really hard to hold ledge against.
Absolutely. Oh, man, now this is scary because, again, is something specific to this matchup. You can tell who's the clone and who's not by just looking at that ring around the Rosie.
Wow, I haven't even noticed. That's huge, actually. Like, that just, like, so much of the mind games are just not there anymore. You just have to use them kind of as projectiles.
I started to say, because you've got a clear marker on who's who here. See, look at that. The clone ain't got nothing. But still falling for it, going to dash attack it. Both players on one stock here. This is anybody's game, especially after that advantage state. Trying to get some off stage here. Both players trying to get the other one off. Trying to get an edge guard. Both players can edge guard well and are also very edge guardable. And I think that's going to be it.
Oh, potentially. Mixing
no,
up
that's not it. I'm
still
sorry.
alive.
I don't know about that Forsburn stuff, man.
Just endlessly delaying that recovery. As long as that smoke's there, and if that smoke isn't going to get destroyed, they can just keep delaying it, keep mixing it up, just until that legend invincibility's gone.
Oh yeah. Oh, and that's it. Wow, game 1 going to MonkadZ.
Did not see that coming. I thought that FPZ had it in the bag, but what a fantastic just comeback the MonkadZ did there in the end there, that up strong.
Can we take a look at the shirt? Chud. Chud. What a cat. That's fire.
I think it's motivating him. I mean, you see how composed he is? He looks pretty relaxed.
I started to say, he took all the chud out and put it on the shirt and is ready to play some Rivals.
Yeah.
That's my headcanon. I heard another chair. All right, I like that dash attack though. Ooh, just trying to get that ledge refresh, but you've run out of them, my friend. Good forward tilts. Like I said, FPZ just extra special player when it comes to using that move, that and there.
I really like how good MonkadZ's being at just really mixing up those like recovery options.
Like what are we doing? That's so crazy.
So much is going on right now. There's so many clones doing a lot of different things, and I'm feeling uncomfortable just watching. I wouldn't want to be FPZ here.
Making it look like that clone could attack when it couldn't. Oh, good DI is gonna get the save there. Maybe with 1 extra %. Nice ledge grab though.
Tech chase situation.
Though.
Down tilt, back air.
Bringing
Clean.
it immediately back to even.
No need to waste that time for a down strong. If you know they're just going to be stuck in that corner, down tilt back air all the way.
You just got to go for it. Oh, my clone. All right, and just like that, we got 70% on Maple.
Just launched so far away, but F strong just pulling Maple right in.
You'd like to see that back throw. Semi kind of kill throw. Ooh, good tech though. That dash attack not quite able to hit, but you like to see that down B. Woo, missing that grab. Ooh, good nair, barely missing the down smash.
Oh, good tech though. Staying alive, not getting hit right off the side. Is that the stock? Yeah, it is. Another solid lead from MonkadZ. You know, it's just like this entire set so far has just been not a crazy lead. Just enough though, you know, just enough to barely squeak out.
To squeak it out, yeah.
It's like a game.
Read my mind.
It's just a game of inches right now. But MonkadZ's trying to make that couple of those inches into a couple of feet. Just
starting to say, when you're both going the same speed, you got to find one way to trip the other person up. Get every advantage you can. Throw a rock at their wheel. We're seeing MonkadZ do that right now. Playing just a little bit of advantage out of a little bit of advantage at a time, and with that, not quite gonna kill maybe, but 121. Woo! Barely missing that down smash.
I was gonna say, I don't know too much about Maple. I know a bit about Forsburn.
There it is. I like that down smash. Game
down
2 going to MonkadZ.
2-0. First seed of the tournament. This is a rough spot to be, but first seed for a reason. What adaptation do you think FPZ is gonna pull out?
Man. It's hard to be 1 seed and bad at the game, I gotta say. So, like, obviously we can see some switch up here, game 3.
Are we going back to flagship, though? Isn't that what we played on round 1, or am I tweaking?
Man, I don't remember. But I do think this stayed. Yeah, actually, I think it was. I think this was round 1.
Yeah. I was gonna say ever since they changed, what is it, Air Armada to having those like solid walls.
Made it not a bad stage.
Yeah, people are liking the stage a lot more. I've seen it like so often this tournament.
Unfortunately, it still is my first ban. I don't like the platforms that go back and forth. I like the platform that swings and the 3 platforms that don't do anything.
Oh, barely missing that.
Barely missing, yeah. I started to say.
Maple is small.
Somebody unlocked the Steam achievement. Go check the hitboxes. All right, nice up to. Ooh, instead of the up air, going for the back air, trying to get that offstage situation.
I was gonna say.
And a clone popping. Ooh, and that shield is starting to get a little chased.
FPZ's doing a great job here. What do you think they should be doing better just to get a little further in this matchup? I mean, maybe go. I don't know how you edgeguard Forsburn Maple.
Gotta stop get up attacking every single time you gotta miss the tech. That's the only thing I can say right now, because obviously I don't play Maple, and this player just a teensy bitty little bit better than me, so you know.
Yeah, those tech options are so scary. Certainly don't want to be able to
teleport down for the forward air. We see this FPZ up this game, trying to make it a little different. Maybe get that reverse 3-0. Parry not quite, but the back air will be.
Off the top, very easy at those percents. Maple's not very heavy either, so those Forsburn kill confirms are very scary.
Down here here. Gonna be shielded. We're starting some crazy stuff here from FPZ. Another great back air. Man, 86 sent that crazy. Wow, the DI must have been insane.
Falling through that nair, but getting nothing off it.
Oh!
Wow.
Whoa!
Did he catch it?
Whoa! I'm not sure, but they did.
Yeah, okay. I didn't look to be dead. Must have just caught in the middle of the jump with that forward air.
Or maybe just realized that they might have had too much trouble trying to get back, trying not to let Maple set up too much. But that's going to be game 3 going to FPZ. Like you said, definitely starting to figure it out here.
Yeah, it's like the edge guarding. I mean, that seems to be what FPZ is like needing to figure out. I mean, that last stock, that was so quick. That was just about at 0. That previous stock, I mean, it wasn't exactly a fantastic. It wasn't a textbook edge guard, but it caught him jumping in the corner. That forward air sent right to the blast zone. Just because MonkadZ's been able to recover pretty much for free this entire set so far. So just being able to adapt quickly on that has been pretty neat to watch.
Yeah, great analysis. Yeah, I didn't even kind of pick that up. You mentioned that though. Great edge guarding there from FPZ last game. Really kind of keeping that from being this close, but MonkadZ edged out game to FPZ favor.
Yeah, I'm not very great at Rivals, but I do know that edge guarding force burn is quite important. Thank God I have Edalus. That's a very easy character to do it with, and the SD in the smoke.
That's so unfortunate. Oh, but the parry hit Maple too. Wow. You hitting the whole family.
Yeah, MonkadZ's trying to correct that mistake really fast, but not able to get so much off it. FPZ is capitalizing on that SD really strong, trying to get as many chip damage as possible.
Ooh, I like that down tilt option, trying to get him out of the way, and let's see how the edge guard comes out here from MonkadZ. Up tilts though, you gotta chain him. Oh my lord, and here we're saying why Maple is so powerful. I know somebody who absolutely hates Maple, and this character is crazy.
At this point right now, I can definitely see why. It is just chip damage after chip damage after chip damage into kill confirm, and now you are trying to climb a mountain right now.
Heck yeah. All right, good shit. Some crazy stuff going on in the background. They get hype over there at Ultimate. All right, good shield though. Trying to set up that clone. Man, I love the goo color of this skin when it's got that fully charged. It's got the white spots, it's so creepy, but it's so elegant. I don't know.
Oh,
yeah.
Good air dodge upwards, just avoiding that hit off stage.
Oh yeah, MonkadZ could bring this back, but definitely gonna be something to climb, but starting to put the spikes down.
I mean, he's been climbing the mountain. It hasn't even been that fast. But he's been climbing it.
Got that full charge. Oh, the combust not quite gonna hit, which is so unfortunate. Man, what is going on back there? All right.
Such an aggressive option.
Wow, and just like that, this game is so close again.
Yeah, this is so possible for MonkadZ. A reverse 3-stock coming up, assuming there's not another SD, using
that one smoke there to save the life. And that missed.
How did that miss if the first one hit? That was insane.
What?
Barely alive. Trying to make up for that first miss input on, or just death SD from that clone. Still alive.
Teleport. Oh wow! I thought something weird happened there. I saw a double kill screen.
Well, game 5.
Game 5.
FPZ crawled back really comfortably. That did not look crazy hard until the end, where MonkadZ just decided to lock in just a little bit harder. Just chipping more and more away. We're gonna see Rockwell now for this final game of this set.
All right. And as the dusk settles on the outside, so does it on this set. This will be it for winners finals. We're gonna cover through losers, and we got grands. All right. Ooh, man, missing a couple good options there that would have been starters for some damage.
I was going to say, I remember last tournament, last breach, 2025, MonkadZ was seeded 22nd seed, I believe, around that. So this has been a bit of a long time coming, I believe.
I started to say, sometimes seeding doesn't matter. You know the best thing to do? Pull up Super Major, look at the win rate. That win rate kind of tells you all you need to know.
But just like from that first game, some problems with the clones. Early death for MonkadZ. That is a big loss. However,
Absolutely.
just keeping Maple in disadvantage, holding that center hard, you know, just chipping away. But Maple found a way to slip right back in. FPZ getting these amazing combos off. Oh man.
Oh my lord, them forward airs. Man, FPZ, hey, you might have called it the reverse 3-0. One, yo, shout outs to Lily, low key, doing some crazy work up on them platforms. I've seen several times MonkadZ get caught in that or just hitting it on accident.
I'm just impressed that FPZ is able to keep up just this incredible pace this entire way through, you know?
Oh yeah, I started to say there is no slowdown in this gameplay, no chance to stop and think. You've got to just go with Maple. And speaking of which, oh, not quite going to be it though.
Misses that back air. FPZ just adding on to this colossal mountain, even larger than game
But that down
4.
Down strong. MonkadZ gonna need a miracle right now or some crazy button pushing.
Let's see. Not much on that deck, Jace.
Started though.
That's huge not to get
And
it.
that down strong and another down strong, not quite gonna kill, but basically sealing the deal here. Woo! Getting that ledge though.
Back
to
throw.
see that back though. We could get a cheesy kill. Not quite. I say not quite.
Forward air, nair.
Ooh.
Oh,
in the nair.
oh.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on, chat. Hold on
Down
to your
tilt.
horses.
Good tech to get out of that situation, and is that in? Is that all?
The chickens might not be counted before they hatch. Just kidding. That's it. Wow.
Solid set though. And, you know that was
Very
a
nice reverse 3-0.
So now FPZ is sitting comfortably.
In grand.